Good morning and welcome to the 83rd Annual Meeting of Hancock-Wood Electric Cooperative. We are broadcasting from our office located in North Baltimore today. Due to the circumstances surrounding the pandemic, COVID-19. Our goal is to provide you, our members, with a brief update of the cooperative while keeping safety in mind. Will you please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now our national anthem. Now I'd like to ask our Vice Chair, Bill Kale, to give the invocation.
Thank you, Gene. We bow our heads. We are grateful to be able to gather here today and thank the good Lord for the electric cooperative program and all it has done to bring power and light to rural America. We are grateful for all our loyal members who believe in our co-op principles and who have taken an interest in our meeting today. We ask you to bless our employees and keep them safe when they work under dangerous operating conditions, and ask for your blessing upon our board trustees and the management as they live by your mission to provide safe, reliable, and competitive rates to our members. We ask this in your name. Amen.
Thank you, Bill. I'd like to call this meeting to order, and I ask our Secretary-Treasurer, Leanne Dirkscheide, to come and read the meeting notice and the proof of mailing.
I, Leanne Dirkscheide, being first duly sworn on oath, depose and say I am the duly elected, qualified, and acting Assistant Secretary. The acting members were mailed a notice of the annual meeting in the Ohio Cooperative Living magazine on March 31st, 2021. By depositing such notice with postage thereon prepaid, addressed and aforesaid in the United States Mail, it reads, Notice of Annual Business Meeting. The annual meeting of Hancock-Wood Electric Cooperative will take place virtually on Saturday, June 12, 2021 at 10 o'clock a.m. Items of business to be considered include a report on the election of the trustees, the new trustees' oaths of office, officers and auditors' report, and other pertinent matters that may arise prior to the meeting adjournment. Signed, Leanne Dirkscheide, Assistant Secretary-Treasurer, Hancock-Wood Electric Cooperative Incorporated.
Thank you, Leanne. The following two motions are required and approved by the membership. These motions have been initiated through a direct phone call to the members participating and watching this pre-recorded annual meeting this morning. The motion's final approval will be delayed until the call out to the members is complete, and the vote results will be available on our website at www.hwe.coop. Is there a motion to dispense with the reading of last year's minutes accepted as presented? Do I hear a second? All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. Motion carried. Copies of the meeting minutes are available as requested. Let's turn our attention to the election results. I will ask Leanne Dirkscheide, Assistant Secretary Treasurer, to come to the podium.
Last month, members from District 1, 4, 5, and 10 elected trustees to represent them for terms of 3 years each. The election committee report is as follows. Tim Phillips representing District 1, Gene Barker representing District 4, Ed Crawford representing District 5, and Brian Terry representing District 10. I make a motion to accept report as presented. May I have a second to accept the report?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Motion carried. Now I ask the elected candidates to please come forward, and Attorney Bob Hollister to please come forward to administer the oath of office.
Gentlemen, if you please raise your right hand, swear after me. I, and state your name,
I, Gene Barker,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that as a member of the Board of Trustees
as a member of the Board of Trustees
of Hancock-Wood Electric Cooperative,
of Hancock-Wood Electric Cooperative,
that I will follow and uphold
I will follow and uphold
the Articles of Incorporation and Code of Regulations
the Articles of Incorporation
and Code of Regulations, discharging my duties
discharging my duties
in all matters that come before me
in all matters that come before me
in a diligent and ethical manner,
in a diligent and ethical manner,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Ed?
Members also voted on Code of Regulations changes. The results are as follows. Article 3, Section 1, 2, and 3 passed. Article 3, Section 4 passed. And Article 12 amendments passed.
Let's turn our attention to a message from our auditing firm.
Hi, my name is Earl Ridland. I'm the managing partner of London Woody Group CPAs and Advisors. We were engaged to perform and did perform the audit of Hancock-Wood Electric Cooperative and subsidiary, Prism Solutions, for the year ended March 31st, 2021. As part of our audit, we assessed the risk associated with the company related to their inherent risk as well as their control risk, and we present our financial statements and our opinion on whether or not they are free of material misstatement. On June 10th, I went through with the board all of adjusting journal entries that we propose and any policies or procedures that may need to be altered in order for the financial statements to ensure a clean opinion. Our opinion for the current year was clean, and the report to the board was completed at that date.
Now I will give a brief report on the status of our Operation Roundup program. Through this program, participating members' electric bill is rounded up to the next highest dollar. These pennies, nickels, dimes, all add up to thousands of dollars each year. The Community Trust Fund Board then distributes these collective donations to qualifying community groups and individuals in our area. a total of $773,566.73 to area charitable organizations from our members' contributions to Operation Roundup since the inception of the program in 2008. These funds have been invested back into our communities. And now, I will present my chairman's report to the members. Thank you, members, for participating in today's virtual annual meeting. Although we were hoping to address members in person this year, COVID-19 had other plans and just lingered on too long. To keep our members updated on the latest at the cooperative and follow the guidelines provided by CDC, we felt a virtual meeting was more appropriate. I would like to briefly highlight some of the impact of COVID-19, update our strategic planning goals for 2022, and the impact of economic development in our area. Because of the impact of COVID-19 virus and the uncertainty on how it could affect Hancock-Wood and our members, we applied for the Paycheck Protection Program loan. These funds provided support during a pandemic and a time of uncertainty. In March of 21, the funds we received, plus the accrued interest on those funds, have been forgiven by the Small Business Administration. This funding is now removed from a liability on our balance sheet and went directly into our net margins. Residential members have not seen a rate increase in 4 years, and management and the board do not anticipate any additional residential rate increases for 2021. In March of 2019, the board developed a few key strategic goals for the cooperative. Some of these goals included sustaining a culture of safety, formulating strategies to protect Hancock-Wood Electric service territory, identify cooperative opportunities to promote member and community engagement, and rates and costs. The staff at Hancock-Wood has completed these goals. To help improve your cooperative, we will be working in 2021 and 22 to create new goals to help ensure we are maintaining key areas in the company. We work purposefully with businesses and communities to facilitate business location and expansion in our service territory. Hancock-Wood can help a business manage every step of the site location and decision process. Our business development services are complementary and confidential. Hancock-Wood was directly engaged in several key projects to aid in the growth in our service territory in 2020. These include Eastern Woods Senior Housing in Findlay, Ohio, provided funding into the site development in North Baltimore, Ohio. United Parcel Service in Henry Township of Wood County, an investment into the Findlay preferred site. As I close this morning, I want to thank you for allowing me to serve as a trustee representing District 4. It is an honor and a privilege to serve you. Thank you again for joining us today under these unique circumstances. Stay healthy and be safe. I would like to ask our President and CEO, George Walton, to come to the podium to present the President's report. George?
Welcome to the 83rd Annual Meeting of Hancock-Wood Electric Cooperative. We've seen a lot of changes over the past year and a lot of uncertainty that when it came to running our cooperative during the global pandemic. Fortunately, Hancock-Wood continues to adapt with the ongoing changes and continued our mission on providing safe, reliable electricity to our consumer members. I will now highlight some of the operations updates for 2020, including our safety reset program and an update on Prism Propane. Let's start with an update on company operations. Hancock-Wood Electric invested $3 million in line rebuilds, new services, and replacement of electric plant facilities for 2020. Our crews were responsible for the rebuild of 6.5 miles of three-phase electric lines focused in Hancock County, while contract crews rebuilt 8.5 miles of single-phase electric lines in the Wood County area. Cooperative crews also relocated 1 mile of a major three-phase line along County Road 236 in Findlay as part of a road widening project at a cost of about $200,000. Hancock-Wood also completed major substation capital improvement projects in 2020. Hatton Substation near West Mill Grove was demolished and completely rebuilt at a cost of $1.9 million. The Hatton Substation project represents the first substation rebuilt performed by company crews since the 1980s, which resulted in an estimated savings to the cooperative of over $200,000. The project will improve reliability for our members in West Millgrove and the Rising Sun areas while providing capacity for future growth. Hancock-Wood Electric extended new electric service to the North Point development located just west of North Baltimore. The cooperative is now serving the North Point constructed 400,000 square foot facility, which is just south of the existing CSX intermodal facility. Let's touch on safety on the Safety Reset Program. The Rural Electric Safety Achievement Program, RESAP, on-site observation took place on August the 27th through August 28th. The on-site observation team conducted a full safety audit of Hancock-Wood's facility, equipment, and work practices, along with the crew's safety rules, documentation, and regulation compliance at the North Baltimore location. Hancock-Wood received an overall satisfactory performance review and has improved in 5 categories since the on-site RESAP observation in 2017. Now I'm going to turn to provide an update on Prism Propane, which is an affiliate organization of Hancock-Wood Electric Cooperative. On April 7th, 2021, one of the affiliate companies, Prism Propane, applied and received money from the Paycheck Protection Program, which the funds were forgiven by the Small Business Administration. The organization continues to grow and provide valuable propane services to many of our Hancock-Wood Electric members, which are located in several of the surrounding counties. I would like to thank all members who have supported this organization over the past several years. In closing, I would like to thank you for supporting your cooperative employees, Board of Trustees, and management in keeping the lights on and the rates competitive and affordable for our membership. Truly, it has been an honor for me to have the privilege to work with such a great team of employees, staff, and board that are committed to ensuring you receive excellent service. No matter how bad the weather or operating conditions outside. Our linemen and supporting staff are ready to serve you. As your company president, I will continue to do my best to add to the successes that have been achieved over the past 83 years. Together, and with God's help and guidance, I will continue to carry out my responsibilities to this great organization. With your continued support, our members, we will conquer future challenges and keep this cooperative strong for many years to come. Thank you very much.
Thank you, George. Now we will hear an update from Pat O'Loughlin, the President and CEO of Ohio's Electric Cooperatives.
Hello, I'm Pat O'Loughlin, President and CEO of Ohio's Electric Cooperatives, your wholesale power provider and statewide services association. Thank you for attending your co-op's annual meeting and participating in its democratic process. Engaged members like you ensure the continued strength of our electric cooperative network. For more than a year, COVID has changed the way many businesses operate, and electric cooperatives were no exception. Co-ops like yours took unprecedented steps to ensure the health and safety of their members and employees while keeping the lights on. We faced similar challenges to keep our generation plants fully operational the entire time. As we transition back to a more normal way of doing things, we've learned a lot about keeping the power flowing to our members during a crisis, and we believe it's better prepared us for future operational challenges we may face. Buckeye Power is in an exceptional position to deliver electricity to the 400,000 Ohio Electric Cooperative members reliably, affordably, and in an environmentally responsible way. It's this balance that is part of Buckeye Power's mission, and something every Ohioan should expect. One part of the equation that cannot be sacrificed is reliability, because that impacts our economy and the health and safety of every person. Texas and California pursued poorly planned energy markets that resulted in forced blackouts just in this past year and high electric bills. They relied too much on uncontrollable renewable energy sources without considering reliability impacts. Texas endured not only destructive blackouts, but incurred electric system costs that will take years to recover. Fortunately, Buckeye Power is part of a regional network that plans for an adequate level of resources plus a healthy reserve margin. However, the Midwest isn't without risks like Texas and California. Our region was threatened most recently during the polar vortex of 2014, where load was high and our power system had difficulty keeping up. Several baseload coal plants have been closed since, replaced by natural gas plants and some renewable resources that may not be available during extreme cold weather events. Buckeye Power provides your electricity supply from clean baseload coal plants, modern natural gas plants, and about 6% of your energy from a mix of renewable resources, including hydropower, biomass, and solar. We're currently working to double our solar output over the next year. Our diverse resource mix allows us to ensure you have power when you need it, while keeping wholesale power costs flat for the past 10 years. While Buckeye Power generates reliable and affordable power, it's your co-op that has the incredible responsibility to deliver that power to your homes and businesses. That takes a team of dedicated people working together every day. Your state trade association operates behind the scenes in support of your cooperative. Here are some fast facts about the Ohio Cooperative Program that I think you'll find important in 2021. We will have 128 apprentice linemen enrolled in the Central Ohio Line Worker Training Program, learning safe and effective work practices. Our team will deliver more than 400 safety training sessions at Ohio's 24 electric cooperatives. We will invest more than $2 million in energy efficiency, economic development, and education programs to help members use energy more wisely. We will produce and mail 3.6 million copies of Ohio Cooperative Living magazine to homes and businesses served by an electric cooperative. Ohio's 24 distribution cooperatives will refund more than $37 million in excess revenue earned in past years to its members, staying true to our nonprofit business model. We will again outperform investor-owned and municipal utility counterparts in customer service and reliability as measured by the American Consumer Satisfaction Index survey. Our employees and boards will support countless community projects through bill roundup programs and local participation. We will support well more than 100 state and federally elected officials through our Political Action Committee, recognizing those who support electric cooperatives, be they Democrats or Republicans. In a year of countless challenges, Ohio's electric cooperative network once again proved its strength and resilience. I congratulate all of you for your role in your co-op's continued success, and thank you again for the privilege of speaking at your annual meeting.
It is my honor to say to all the members, it's been a great privilege for the board and I to serve you. For those members who participated in watching our business meeting this morning, there will be one $500 bill credit and 15 $100 bill credits to be drawn, and the winning members will be notified by our office. If you have any questions for myself or George, we will be available. Just call our office at 800-445-4840. That's 800-445-4840. In closing, I want to thank you for attending this meeting this morning. Meeting adjourned.